It's indie game weekend, which means we're playing an indie game on the weekend. It's the Joe Show. It's the Joe Show with me, Joe. Today's game we're starting fresh is a request that I've been getting by several people now. It's called Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. It's a comedy point-and-click adventure game. I think about a religious cult summoning Cthulhu. I don't know. We'll find out. I hear it's kind of in the vein of Monkey Island, so I'm excited about it. Let's hop into it. Here's Chapter 1 of Cthulhu, or Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. So here we are at the start screen. We can see here Cthulhu, or Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Cthulhu first. I can move the screen around. It follows my mouse. We got what seems to be a guy going for a book here. Maybe it's a Horcrux, Harry Potter, anybody. We got a cat sticking his tongue out. It's a cat. Means we get to use my cat voice at some point. Unless this is fully voiced, in which case then I only have to talk sometimes. Let's start a new game and see what happens here on Cthulhu. On Gibbous. Damn it. Gibbous. We got a nice square butt chin here.
Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
Hurricane Herbert?
A storm. That's the least of my worries. Change. Everything's changing.
Just shoves the kid out of the way.
Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do?
Hey, what is
Take
it?
a new case, and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense but up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. It's supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes the Joe's guts turn salt and sallow.
My guts?
Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham.
So there are cults.
You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk.
I am
something
thirsty.
Doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in rare and forbiddens. The kind of pressure makes the Joe's stomach jackflip when he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient? Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham?
Yeah.
Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Oh no. The vape juice. He wasted the vape juice. Just an average Joe solving a mystery with an ancient cult. And my cat smoking my vape juice.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library.
Here it
Not
is.
the friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
So here we go. Kind of reminds me right off the bat here. Graphic style of... I can hold spacebar. Okay, so I can use the keyboard here. Reminds me of... I think the movie was called Toon World or Cool World. It was like a mixture, like Roger Rabbit mixture of cartoon and realism. I think it was Cool World or something like that. Cool art style so far. Let's walk up the stairs to the library here. What's going on in the corner? Is this my inventory? It is my inventory. So far I got Don's diary. We should change that to Joe's diary because he kept saying my name all the time. Sources hint at the Necronomicon hiding in plain sight inside the Miskatonic Library. How plain that sight is remains to be seen. Gotta look into it ASAP. Man, whenever I try to read like this, I go Seto Kaiba all the time from Yu-Gi-Oh! Sources hint at the Necronomicon, Yu-Gi. If you know Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know that's a spot-on impression of Seto Kaiba. Hotspots. Okay, so I can even look. That's cool. So it gives me where I can click here. Even more Darkham. Let's see what. So we got an eye that represents investigate, I'm sure, and I don't know what the gear represents. Interact with? We'll click on view first.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful, or not.
Glean that extra information. Vine-covered gargoyle. What's going on with
Looks
that?
like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines.
Thanks for the description, Don. Swallowed whole.
Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it.
Oh, he's looking to use some people, eh? All right, let's go in the library. Clearly, there's nothing else going on outside here. Nice looking library. Let's take a minute and... Oh, F5 saves the game. Okay. Or what? What happens when I press F5? It seems to me like I'm saving it every time I'm clicking F5, but I'm not positive on that because it's giving me no feedback on screen. As far as graphics go, I'm only on the good setting because my computer can't handle any other higher settings. But graphically, I know that I was watching an interview with the artist who did this game, and he was, I believe, the coder as well, maybe. But he was talking about how it took such a long time to make screens like this because every book in the background had to look different because it's a library, and the library is filled with all sorts of different books. And so filling all that was a long process and trying to make each book look different. We can see some, it looks like maybe some references to some things. Over here we've got something that looks like the Triforce from Zelda. We got a monster book over here on the left hand side. We've got a book that it reminds me of Finn from Adventure Time on the right hand side. Otherwise, the stained glass window here is super good looking. Very well done, very colorful. I like the juxtaposition of this dark background against this lit up guy over here, clearly telling you have to talk to him. Up and above him, there's some sort of strange medallion, I guess. Didn't even realize that. And something that looks like eyes and an N on a big mouth. Let's see here. Popular book section. Study area. Lamp. Books. Can't use the cabinets and book rack. Let's look at the book rack down.
Rows and rows of moldy old books.
Moldy
For some reason, they
books.
seem particularly unattractive.
After I was just talking about how attractive they look. Come on, Don. Can I take a book?
I don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just
come
here
on.
to pick up hints.
Let's trigger those doors behind bookcase number 1. Strange boss relieve.
They really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible. No, sir. We're from different worlds, me and that
Can't use it
thing
either. Can't use it. Study area? What's going on with the study area? Let's look, investigate
That's
first.
where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers.
The irony of the time that we're in with a global pandemic. Gotta watch where you're sticking your fingers and sticking your nose.
Nah,
Can I
I
use
do
it?
different kinds of studying.
I do different kinds of studying. What does that mean? What are you hinting at, Don? Don, what are you hinting at, my man? Dusty, intriguing book. Can I investigate this?
It's a dusty old book.
It is
Its
a
title's
dusty
really
book.
hard to read.
Blow it off, Don.
I don't need it.
Come on. But it's dusty and intriguing. You know you need it. Popular books. Maybe we need a popular book then. Let's use it.
Not really my type of literature, but I can take a look at them.
You just looked at them, Don.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that.
Daniel Maroon. Is that a reference to Dan Brown? The writer of Da Vinci Code? I think it's Dan Brown, right? I'm really not positive. All right, let's talk to the librarian here. Well, let's look at him first. Let's investigate him with
If
his
my
red shirt.
detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
You're on it, Don. Let's talk to him, though.
Evening.
What's up,
Good evening,
librarian?
sir.
So, how are things in the library business? Interesting library you've got here. It's an old named Keto Type. Don Keto Type. Or Ketype? Ketype. Ketype? Ketype. Right? Ketype. The name's Ketype. Don Ketype. Here to see about a book. Excuse me, just a minute. I need to pee. So, how are things in the library business?
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
You really gotta get videos in those books, you know? Also, this guy sounds like a librarian, like a nerdy librarian. I said it.
Interesting library you got
Interesting
here.
library, huh?
Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's
I
ancient.
felt like a joke coming
Ancient,
on.
huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orn in, let's see, 18...
Jeremiah Orn.
A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
This librarian's not super helpful.
The name's Ktype. Don
Oh,
R.
there we go.
Ktype.
It is Ktype.
Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, so tell me about that book.
It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah.
I don't think you can just ask
let me
for that book,
check.
Don.
Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one.
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you?
Yeah, librarian.
Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Of course it
Doesn't
does.
exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
Don, you're so not
An
subtle.
ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself.
Sounds real to me.
We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
You wouldn't be intentionally concealing it from me, would you, huh, Mr. Red Shirt Librarian? Aren't you a bit too young to be a librarian? No such thing as a Necronomicon, you say?
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say.
Huh.
Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orn about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend.
Looks like
An
I'm gonna
ugly,
be talking
ugly
to
legend.
Jeremiah Orn the 15th. You wouldn't be intentionally concealing it,
wouldn't
would
happen
you?
to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me,
Red
would
shirt?
you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth.
I don't
Sorry
know
to
about
disappoint
this.
you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone.
Now
from
we're asking the right
excitable
questions.
teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few
Freaky
months.
cultist types,
Just when you
say.
thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Darkham Asylum. I wonder if I'm going to go to a Darkham Asylum. You know, straight out of Batman. What can you tell
What
me
can you
about
tell
these
me about these
cultists,
cultists?
Red Shirt?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart.
No?
I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything. But
No?
you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
What, am I Don? I keep saying exactly the same thing he says. What is going on here? Aren't you a bit too young to be a
Aren't
librarian?
you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me,
Hey,
that's straight
It's
up
ageist.
ageist.
You're ageist, bro.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touche, Mr. Ktype.
what
I'm
I'm
a
saying.
student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
You on Facebook over there, huh?
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
Probably a master's
I
student.
like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
You know what's weird? This guy kind of does look like my dad.
I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Red
Kerwin.
Shirt.
Buzz Kerwin.
Buzz
That's an
Kerwin,
interesting
huh?
surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin.
One of my
I
first
guess I'll have to
girlfriends
wait.
actually had a brother named Buzz. I didn't know that was a real name, but it sure is a real name. It doesn't just come from Buzz Lightyear. What's this creepy cult lady doing? Snooping around outside? Double click screen exit arrows to teleport. Buzz, desk.
I guess I could lean on it while I interrogate the librarian, but I'm naturally intimidating.
No, you're not, Don. You're not intimidating at all. Can I walk over here? Desk. What's going on over here? Nothing. Is there anything going on over here? Let's hold spacebar and find out just so I don't miss it. Okay. What's up with the strange medallion?
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me.
Oh, the Cthulhu's up there, huh? Can I use it?
Can't reach it from down here, and I'm not sure I want to.
Okay. I mean, clearly we gotta go outside and see what's going on with this creepy cult lady in the robes. Oh, she left a thing on the doorstep. I mean, it's saying click the middle mouse button, but I don't have a middle mouse button. Let's investigate this.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
That's what she said. Wait, does it... What happens when I click the... Oh, it zooms in somehow? Huh, okay. Thing on the doorstep. Let's grab it. Now I have it in my inventory. Okay, so we got a gargoyle covered in bushes, which it looks like a actually cool sitting gargoyle. Naturally made like that. Package,
It's
let's
this
examine.
thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Can I
It's this thing I...
open it? No? Can I use a column? What?
There are pretty big things I'm willing to carry around, but columns ain't one of them.
Come on! Can I use it?
There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column.
Wah, wah, wah. Advice column. Silly. Okay, so if I go this way, actually, back towards the cult lady, can I exit down? To go back to my... I don't know. Darkum? Darkum. No? What?
Darkum. Horrible hellhole.
Oh,
Never thought I'd
kind
stick around
words.
when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart.
Sounds like all the relationships I've been in.
Now, I gotta investigate the library first.
Okay, so I'm not done with the library, so that's what they're telling me here. So Mr. Don Ktype has got to get back in the library and talk to Jeremiah Othrip, or whatever it was. The third. I think I added the third. Maybe I can give this guy the package? Buzz!
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
Oh, for me?
What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change.
Mwahahaha.
Is it me or is this thing ticking?
That bomb literally blew up my computer. I don't even know what just happened because my computer froze.
What are you making all that racket, Curran?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here.
Oh my god, I don't even know what just happened.
call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son. Now that was some firepower right
So
there.
he was in World War II,
Clean
huh?
up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
Huh. So, we don't know what happened because my computer lagged and the bomb exploded and we couldn't see what the hell just happened. But, looks like the library is now on fire and we are playing as Buzz. And we have seemed to have lost Don Ktype. Maybe he... I don't know what happened. Let's find out. Was he wearing...
It's Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
It's Don's shoe. This sounds like an Asian guy who's the voice actor. I don't know if that's true or not, but it definitely sounds like it. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Let's see here. So we got Don's shoe. Can we mess around with the study area? No, we cannot. Can we go behind the desk? No, but looks like the strange medallion is lit up. Check that out, Buzz.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
Is that where the Necronomicon is, huh?
I'd knock it off for sure, but I can't reach that high.
Well, obviously you throw the shoe at it, silly goose.
I just realized how long I've actually wanted to do this. Don sends his regards, ugly.
Yep. So there's the Necronomicon, of course. Strange book. We know what the book is.
Is this what Dawn was after?
Oh
this
my
looks
God.
nothing like the other editions. Creep factor just went up 200%.
Buzz, get the
Hide it up there, and
Necronomicon.
why? You're coming with me, weird book.
Nice.
I never thought I'd actually say this, but the Necronomicon feels weird in my pants.
Mine too.
Oh boy, what an
Mine too,
evening.
Buzz.
Think, Buzz, think. Dawn's been kidnapped. The police are a bunch of corrupt and incompetent tools. What do I do? Well, Orn can close up for the night. Things are way too messed up to stick around. The best thing to do is retreat to the bus cave, clear my head,
bus cave.
and see what this strange book is all about.
What a beginning. Bomb goes off, blows my computer up. We get the Necronomicon
Okay,
by throwing
safety
Don's
home.
shoe at it.
What the hell was all that about?
Seriously,
Is
Buzz.
this really happening? Am I really talking out loud to myself? What is this book?
What is this book?
God, I need to stop talking to myself. I sound crazy. Hey, should I open this thing and see what's written in it? What do you say? You're a lot of help.
Get it.
Okay,
he just
might as well take
dives
a
right
peek.
into it.
Yeah. Kashaptu zi dinger kampa per Adonai Methatron.
That's what I sound like when I'm thinking. Uh-oh, what happened, Buzz? What'd you do?
What the? This is genuinely becoming really scary now, and
He
I'm all
dimmed the
alone.
lights.
What do I do, kitty? God, I wish you could talk back for once.
Oh, he gave himself a wish. And he just wished for Kitty to talk. Kitty! What you doing with the Necronomicon? It's my cat voice. What you doing with the Necronomicon?
Okay, I know I've been saying everything felt weird before, but that was really, really weird.
He didn't move at all
Something
when that happened.
feels very different now.
As much as I hate agreeing with you, something does feel very
it's
different
a
now.
lady cat.
No, right? Maybe reading that out loud wasn't such a good idea, huh?
No, it was
It
a great
sure
idea.
seems so.
Right? I mean,
What?
whoa, wait. Are you actually talking back to me?
Took you a while, huh? I feel like we were in a much more productive place a few moments ago. You know, analyzing the situation. Maybe working toward a solution?
You
It's a
talk.
side cat.
I stand corrected. You seem to have a firm grip on the situation.
But how?
What do you mean how? You got
just
the
read an incantation
Necronomicon.
and then wished out loud that I could talk back. So...
Here we are, Buzz.
This is
Here
wrong.
we are.
This can't be happening. This is wrong. Wait, I know. I'll just find the spell or whatever it is and reread it and reverse this. That should work,
I don't
right?
think that's how
You're
spells
not
work, Bud.
really expecting any kind of relevant answer from me, are you?
That's not how spells
Right?
work.
I mean, oh, what the? It's gone. I can't find it anywhere. This was definitely the page I read it from, but there's different text on it now. What the? Should I read it out loud? Wait, sorry. I wasn't considering your point of view here. Do you want to be a...
Talking cat? Please don't take this the wrong way, but that's a resounding and definitive no.
No?
I just don't want your kind of problems, man. My deal is sleeping, eating, and generally being decorative.
Generally
I can
being
get behind
decorative.
that. Okay, here goes.
Zunulu limituna akununa lubula zidinjura ana kapana. I wish Kate would go back to normal. Rabbi Loliak Zektari Kampa. I wish the Kate would go back to normal. Balu Galu de Grega Kampa. I wish Kate would go back to normal. I don't think any one of these is going to really do it. But which one do I want to hear him say? We got Kanpa, Kanpa, Ishtari Kanpa, and Anakampa. Dinger Anakampa, Baga Kakampa. I'm gonna go with Yeah.
Dirigu baga ka kampa. I wish Kitty would go back to normal. Did it work?
Darn it, can't even meow right anymore. I think it's safe to say it hasn't.
You sound so smart though, Kitty.
Oh boy, this is a problem. By the way, Kitty, nice to meet you.
We've known each other for years, dude.
Kitty, is that what I call you?
Haven't you been doing it for years already? Dumbest name possible if you ask me, but I don't care either way. I don't need one.
So,
That's such
are
a
you
cat
gonna
attitude. Oh my
stick
god.
around?
That was
No,
such a
I'm
cat
gonna
attitude.
rock the earth like Caine in Kung Fu. You'll stick around and undo this. You really think I want to be like you for the rest of my life?
Dang, this cat
That's
is
gotta be racist.
is
or
super
something.
upset about
We're not
this.
even the same species. We need to find a way to reverse this, so get to thinking.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on
That's
it.
the onus for the adventure, is that the cat doesn't want to be a talking cat. That's what we're doing here. Let's examine the
It's the
Necronomicon.
dreaded Necronomicon.
Can I use
Tried
it on
that.
Kitty?
Didn't work. We have to find another way.
Okay. Can I use it on myself? No. Can I use it on one of my action
I
figures?
love them, but they stay inanimate.
Well, let's animate them with the Necronomicon! Necronomicon! Poster of Transylvania. Let's check it
Scenic
out.
Transylvania. That's where my roots are.
Okay, so I can't open my cabinet here. We got action figures, we got a picture of Kitty, we've got a video game controller, we've got some books, framed picture, maybe that's his father. Let's check it out. Or his
That's
brother.
Ron Dilbert.
Ron Dilbert. Ron Dilbert, huh? Ron Dilbert.
My tablet. It's been charging for 2 days now.
Well then, why don't we take it?
No use. It's dead.
It's been charging for 2 days now! What are you talking about? What does Kitty have to say about Ron
Never
Dilbert?
pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Ron Dilbert is a play on a name that is related to Monkey Island. Good old Ron Dilbert. What do we got here? The oven, in the window, we got some exposed brick. How nice, what a nice thing, exposed brick. I don't think that's intentional though. I think he just keeps a shitty room that's dirty. What does Kitty got to say about action
Please
figures?
don't drag me into your immaturity.
I feel like that's my girlfriend talking.
That's Kitty. My, Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Not the most imaginative name.
Yeah, Buzz.
Totally understandable.
Really?
Yes, really. If I were called Buzz, I'd be reluctant to get creative when naming anyone too.
Wow.
Touche, pussycat.
Ugh. Wait, that's what you had to say.
Nah,
Can
I don't
take
need it.
the picture? No. Can I talk to Kitty? I'm a little stumped here, but I have no idea what to do next. Kitty, this might be weird to ask, but remember when I brought my lady friends home?
Kitty, this might be a weird thing to ask, but remember when I brought lady
Everyone's
friends
wanted
home?
to ask this to their pet,
those were
though.
rare enough occasions that I can remember.
Oh, damn.
I see where you're going with this. I have no interest in that. All the kissy sounds are just, ugh. I tune them out.
I turned them out.
Good to know.
What's a bit harder to tune out are the audio olfactory clues to
Ugh.
how your digestive system works.
Ugh.
Or rather does so poorly.
Buzz, get a better diet,
What?
dude.
Ugh, just don't fart around me anymore, okay?
Oh, right.
Get
Yeah,
a better
sorry.
diet, Buzz. What's going on with this Pandanomicon over here? I don't know what that is. Anything over here? It looks like Kitty's going to definitely follow me around the screen. Remains of cake. Let's use the cake. Let's use it. Can I just take it?
Oh, no. I never eat Lemon's cooking. He puts stuff
Lemon?
in food.
Who's Lemon?
Weird stuff.
Who's Lemon?
That's been there since Lemon left for that esoteric retreat. I'm frankly afraid to touch it.
Is it like his friend or his whatever? Will the
Not
cat
on your
eat
life,
it?
buddy.
Nope. Cat won't eat it. Lighter. Can probably pick up
Gonna
the lighter.
grab this for a while.
Yep. Okay. Lighter's in the inventory. Now I can light Kitty on fire. Let me just use this on the
I can't burn it. I
Necronomicon?
need it to turn Kitty back.
Really? That's what we're still worried about?
She's cold, but that wouldn't help.
Try to burn the cat. She clearly didn't appreciate that. We got a calendar. We got a knife. We got a ladle. Got a cabinet. Got a small fridge. Can we
That's
check
our
out
tiny fridge.
what's inside of it? Open it.
Hey, it's not completely empty.
Living that bachelor life, though. Can of Dr. Fisher. It's like
I'm
Dr.
gonna grab
Pepper.
this.
We'll take that can of Dr. Fisher. What does Kitty
Nah,
gotta
I
say
can
about
open
it?
it myself.
Nothing. Can I close it? Bloop. What if I use the lighter with the can of Dr. Fisher?
Warm soda. Ugh.
Yum, yum, yum. Is there anything on this shelf? We got a weight, got a cabinet, got a hat. There's Kitty. On the left side, let's see what's over here. I think we've collected everything that's going to be useful. It doesn't seem like there's anything. No. No. Oh, oven. Maybe there's something in the oven?
I'm not sure I can bring myself to open the oven. I'm a weak, weak man.
What? Maybe the
Hey,
cat will open it.
Kitty, think you can open that oven for me real
What's
quick
gonna be
and take
inside
a
of
peek
it?
inside?
Sure thing, boss. As soon as I grow opposable thumbs, you're gonna have to man up and do it yourself.
Yeah,
Come
Buzz,
on, Buzz.
let's get
you
it.
can do it, dude.
I can?
Yeah, it's just fear. Stupid fear.
Why is he afraid of the oven? I don't
Yes.
understand.
And fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger.
Open the damn oven, Kerwin!
Yeah, yes, yep. I did it! Hey, and there's Lemon's key.
What?
Oh, and there's a cookie in here. A suspicious one.
Suspicious cookie? Huh. We got a key now. What does this pop up? Accept cookie.
I think I'll take it, for sustenance.
I would not recommend
was
you
weird.
eat that.
What was with that pop up?
I'll take it either way.
Is he taking that cookie? He took that cookie. Oh, it looks moldy. What's going on with that cookie?
Very suspicious cookie.
Ugh.
Effects remain to be determined.
What if I eat it?
Very
Buzz, eat it. Give it to Kitty.
She's a carnivore.
And smart enough not to touch Lemon's cooking.
Who is Lemon? What about
She
this
doesn't
key?
have opposable thumbs.
Can I give her a drink of some Dr.
Keep
Fisher?
that toxic sludge away from my whiskers, man.
No, she's not a fan. I think we've gotten everything now that we've opened up the oven. Door to Lemon's room. Let's use it.
Lemons locked the door when he left for that esoteric retreat, and of course he has no phone signal
Of course
or
not.
internet. Great.
But we found it.
Kitty, I'm a little stumped here. I have no idea what to do next.
Really?
We're
We have
clearly
the
in over
key.
our heads.
No, we're not.
Maybe we should reach out to someone who knows more about this black magic thing.
You've got a point. Wait, how about my roommate, Lemon?
Oh, so
He's
this
my
is a
roommate too,
conversation that
remember?
we were supposed
Yeah,
to
he
have
does
before.
know a lot of people. A lot of suspicious people. They're really into his homemade cookies, for some reason.
Suspicious people is definitely who we're after.
I've seen him write down names
are
in this
these
little
weed
notebook.
cookies?
Maybe we should look for it.
He's away on that esoteric retreat thing, though. No way to reach him. We're gonna have to find a way to get inside his room.
So they had two ways of getting that conversation, and I did neither one of them before they started using Lemon's name over and over and over again. Why is his name Buzz and his roommate's name Lemon? Where are they getting these names from? What are their parents doing? All right, we open up Lemon's room. Just faded away. The door just faded away. But so we got a decorated closet here. What's going on with this closet?
I have a feeling somewhere inside this horribly over-decorated piece of furniture lies what we're looking for.
Probably. I like Lemon's room though. It's a very colorful room. Got like a weird tiki vibe. I don't know how he sleeps with this thing that looks like a mouth about to eat him with a million eyes. Like I would not be able to sleep next to that. Can we open?
It's locked. I know
Nope,
it's locked.
Of course.
It's always locked.
Can't open it. There's probably more cookies in there, but I wonder
All
if
right,
Kitty
Kitty.
can
I have
open
a
it.
feeling the notebook we're looking for is
Yep.
somewhere inside this locked
Of course
closet.
it is.
Can't really think of a way to open it.
Me
Couldn't
neither.
you just randomly combine some household items into a makeshift key or something?
I'm sure I could, but I was thinking maybe you could shoulder this
Yeah, Kitty.
particular burden.
Let's not make a habit of this.
Wait, can she just... Oh,
Ugh, this patchouli stink is giving me
that's so funny. Just like a cat.
There it is.
Floop.
I haven't done that since I was a kitten. Still got it.
Thanks, kitty. Now I don't even have to open this silly little closet. It's clearly got a hippie vibe though going on. He's got some bongo drums here, a mini guitar, ukulele, tribal mask. What's hippie cloth? Can I take this or use it?
What do you know?
Oh, a pair
pair
of
of scissors.
scissors, huh? Don't know what I can do with scissors, but all right, I got some scissors. Conspicuously open book. Let's look at
It's a
it.
book Lemon left open. Well, let's see here. The page on the left says a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the 1700s anymore, Lemon. Jeez, what a Luddite.
I feel like that's gonna come in handy, and I'm gonna need to make a compass. So let's listen to that one more time.
Page on the right said invisible ink. Use lemon juice to
Oh,
write
wait,
secret
invisible
messages
ink.
on paper. Only you will be able to then read them by bringing the paper close to a source of heat. Note, make that a source of mild heat, not open flame.
I feel like these are things that I'm going to be doing here in a second.
It's a book Lemon left open.
What does the
Let's
page
see
say?
Here. Page on the left says a compass is a magnetized pin floating in a solution. It's not the 1700s anymore,
Magnetized
Lemon.
pin floating in a solution. Could the solution be Dr. Fisher? Huh? Intense stick. That's what I almost said. Incense stick.
Of all things whose purpose is
Yep.
to be lit up, this one scares me the least.
Really? Incense scare you the least? Can I use it?
I can't just snap my fingers and...
Yeah, but I have a lighter that can actually snap my fingers and produce it. Let's light it up. Light it up.
Yay!
Mild. Can I examine this?
The pages are all blank. What am I missing
I
here?
wonder what it could be. Invisible ink, mild light source. Obviously, let's use it.
Let's moderately heat this baby.
Boo. Oh, look at
Yes!
that writing.
Lemon, one too many cheesy detective novels. All right, kitty. Now let's see this list here.
Easy peasy.
Woo! I think I got it.
What
How's
what
VG
did you
for
learn?
all your supernatural needs sound?
VG?
There's
Ugh.
the address. We're practically neighbors.
Huh.
It's the best option we've got so far.
There's something I'm not sure I mentioned before. This
Yeah?
detective that was looking for the Necronomicon, Dawn, got kidnapped right in front of me.
But we
Oh,
didn't
right,
see
you've
it.
mentioned it. Let's go.
But we've gotta try and rescue him.
We do.
All right. Do you know who kidnapped him?
No.
I guess we have no lead yet.
Lead. Sam Spade over here. You know how you humans always stereotype us as being selfish?
Sam Spade. I feel like I should get that reference.
Sorry about that.
Is that from Sam and Max?
Don't be, because in my
Might be.
case, that's exactly how it is. I'm sorry, but I could give a kitten's fluffy tale about your detective friend. My main worry right now is my own predicament.
Listen, Kitty. The
Why
fact that
didn't
you
you
can
call
talk
the
is
police
incredible.
or something?
Didn't you chill?
Oh, Darkham PD, only the most corrupt and despicable organization in town, makes these cultists look like fuzzy bunnies nibbling on baby carrots by comparison. No, we're
What
on
is this,
our own.
Batman? Is this Arkham?
Interesting imagery. Anyway, your friend Don's on his own too. It's a cat-eat-cat world out there.
Oh, it's
How
a kind
about we
of world,
keep him
huh?
as objective B, alright?
Whatever makes me A works for me. Let's roll, Marlowe.
I don't know these references. Wait, I wasn't done with this room yet! I didn't inspect all the things! Oh, but we got past the prologue. That was just the prologue. Chapter 1, Darkholm. Oh, there's a creepy little
Alright,
girl, huh?
kitty. Looks like we're on a quest together. Any cool battle cry-like words before we embark on it?
I'm a little hungry, and I'm afraid my fur's going to get all matted in these filthy streets. Sorry, you were saying?
I was thinking more like time for, you know, whatever adrenaline-pumping music kids listen to these days.
Yeah, some
Time for
drum and
bossa
bass, some
nova.
dubstep.
Let's get on with it.
All right, so we just finished the prologue. We got into chapter 1 here, and I think that's where we're going to end it today. I like to keep it nice and even. Prologue complete. We'll do chapter 1 next time. That's been Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. We found the Necronomicon. A bomb exploded in a library. We didn't get to see it because my computer's a piece of junk. But we recovered the book and then searched around in Buzz's apartment. Found out about his roommate Lemon, who is a kind of a hippie who reads detective novels and had invisible ink. Now we're walking around with our talking kitten because I read out of the Necronomicon. I did some magic. I got a feeling like we're going to be doing some more magic. And then next week here and interacting with Kitty and her attitude is going to change. I don't think that she's going to ever recover and that she's going to learn to love talking like a human. That's been today's Joe Show. Hope you come back tomorrow where we continue to play Gibbous. In the meantime, I hope you play something good because I love you.